It's time to speak your mind and speak easy with Sheila and Denise.
Chamber.
Oh my goodness, we are live.
Almost Friday. Oh no.
Wait, it's Friday Eve.
We're on the verge.
Friday Eve.
We do that at work all the time. We always go Friday Eve. It's Friday Eve. You know,
Is it like Christmas Eve where like you have munchies and should we decorate something?
But last Friday felt like a Monday. Everyone was saying it. It was not a good Friday. It was not. I don't know what was up with it.
It was not a good Friday.
It was not a good Friday. I know. Double entendre.
It's funny.
We there's something about I don't know, when the three of us get together, we just have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do a little bit of the intros first. Let's talk about this lovely woman. Now, I'm going to say something. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. And I'm a crier. You guys will probably know that from me from now on.
Oh, listen, you can't cry because if you cry, I'll cry.
Then I will. I don't stop when I cry.
Heidi and I have known each other for almost 35 years.
Yes,
I would say that. I think so. And
high school.
Yes. We went to Santa Lucia's High School together.
We did.
We went to Santa Lucia's High School together. We were in the drama club together, and that's how we kind of met. And you were in the same class as my sister, my younger sister, Rachel.
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel. I know you're going to be, because my sister's moving down here to Florida, so it's like really kind of cool. Like, you know, my gosh, she might come to read it, write it. So anyway,
we'll get to that too.
Yes, we'll get to that in a minute. So the two of us were in the drama club together, and we were in a production of Showstoppers.
Absolutely. Yes. Showstoppers. You remember that Showstoppers? Yes, that was wild. You remember the gold, we had these gold sequined leotards. Oh my gosh. I think I still have mine. I mean, I can't fit into it because I was like this big. Seriously, I was like this big. But it was this gold sequin thing, which is crazy. Yeah. It's really funny is that now that I'm older, I'm a woman of a certain age, I'm starting to get into wearing sequins on a regular basis.
I love sequins. Sequins and glitter. Love it.
Friday is Sparkle Friday. So maybe I'll see if I can bust that out.
Put some glitter eyeshadow.
Right. We put pants on sometimes. What we used to do to the kids. We were in the I can't. What was the name of our group though? We were like the dancing group.
It was okay. So it wasn't like the Chiefettes. They were the Chiefettes because they were like the flags and stuff. Yes. Right? But we were like it was like more Broadway dance.
Yes.
And we did Miss Rossi. Yes, Miss Rossi. Yeah.
Okay, so it was us. Jennifer Harrington was in this too. Right. So we're gonna probably name drop a few people. Laura Solomon.
Laura Solomon was in it. Absolutely.
I'm trying to think of a couple more people. we had a full group of women in this group that were we were just fabulous together. We were a lot of fun together. And I still love dancing. Maybe it is because of that.
I love dancing too.
We had a lot of fun dancing.
Dancing is the best. Love dancing.
And she put together that show. It was called Showstoppers. And it was all of these numbers from different Broadway shows. And it was, remember we did one for cats?
Yeah. That video? Fun. Like, did you record?
Yes, I think I did.
Yes. Right. I think my parents have it on VCR. I know,
but we did that. What's the train?
Starlight Express.
Starlight Express. So we were all on roller skates. We were on roller skates doing that dance.
Best. That was the best. That was really hard, actually. It was. Yeah.
And then I was Lucy in You're a Good Boy, Charlie Brown. I played Lucy in that, which was kind of fun. That was kind of an adorable thing. Mm-hmm. But that was kind of fun about high school, you know. And then our resident teacher over here, she deals with a lot of you deal with younger kids.
Yeah, I'm not talking about school. Today's not a great day.
She's not talking about school today.
Bring your kids to work day.
Yes.
The kids that were left in my classroom are kids that their parents didn't want them to go to work. I can't resist. I'm sorry. I love my school. I love my class, but can we just say that? Yeah. Okay, we just have to get that out there.
She loves her school. She loves her job. She loves her classroom.
Yes.
But those kids.
Yeah, like two don't get along with each other. They're like oil and water, and they find each other. So there's only 7 of them, so they were finding each other all day, kept moving them away from each
Why do
other.
kids do that? Why do kids do that?
It's like they're egging each other on. I don't. It's
I don't
horrible.
understand why they do that. Kids do that kind of stuff, man. It's weird.
So
Yeah.
we're all here now,
Yes, we are.
and how did we
you're
all get ourselves together?
Yes.
Like I forgot. Like when I met you, I feel like I've
Oh
known
my
you
gosh.
forever.
Well, I know you from around Wellington.
That's right.
And
That's
Kristen
right.
Finelli.
Yes.
Well, no, actually, I take it back. Village Music. They used to have an open mic.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
so you had
right.
an open mic.
Yeah, and they had a readers. They had a
The Royal-
poetry. Yeah,
Yeah, the
like a
Royal Palm,
writers
group
Oh,
who's going to be
yes.
at the show.
Yep.
And then they were there, but they used to host it, and I think it was like every Thursday or something.
That's
And
right, we met there.
yes,
Yeah.
and you used to get up and if you've ever if you need to get a chance to read her incredible poetry
Yes.
because it's so spot on, and I think your delivery of it is just
I'm getting better.
great.
Learned
Yes.
a lot from you. So
Oh,
now I do Mad Libs now, like poetry Mad Libs at open mic. Yeah,
Fancy.
like I create a poem, but I put like noun or whatever, but and then the audience has to participate, but they get like dirty sometimes. Last time one of my friends he tried to embarrass one of the verbs. I won't go into it. Stink.
Spank.
oh my. Oh,
Now,
We'll talk later.
The church lady just came out.
And there's kids there. No, I love doing. Now it's every week at Village Music. Every week they have open mic.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
and they're getting a good crowd. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's open mic, and anybody can go.
Anyone
right?
can
It's
go.
on
Yeah,
Thursdays, right?
poets, singers,
Yeah.
anyone like
I
magicians.
love Village Music.
I love it. I love Steve Dano. You have to come.
They're amazing. Yeah, we used to go for the around Wellington networking events. And,
Yes,
it was fun,
I miss
but-
that.
Yeah,
It's
me too.
like
No, me too. Me too. Yeah.
But maybe we'll have. Maybe
Yeah.
she'll have some other networking now that she's doing another door opens. She'll have some event.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like Krista.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 5 years ago, you started this wonderful event, and I mean, it's first of all, it's getting like buzz all over the place because
It's my favorite
because
event
you-
of the year.
it is.
I
It's
look
mine
forward to
too.
it every
I
year.
do it every year.
Love it. Love it.
And
Thank you.
I was
Thank
so blessed when I called you up and I said, "Can I still get into the first event, which
Mhm.
was in Boynton at
Yeah.
that time?
Yeah.
And can I still get in? Oh my God, Sheila, yes, please,
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
Tell us
of
what the
course.
event is
Yes,
called.
it's
You
all
do.
about
So
the
cool. This is Read It Write It Book and Writing Festival, and this one is in Wellington. It's at the Wellington Green Mall on June 20th, which is the Saturday before Father's Day. And it's what it is. It's we have 68 independent authors that are going to be there. 68. I know.
Same, right?
What?
That's more than last time,
Oh
right?
yes. Well, last year we had 38, and I added another 30 tables.
Buzzing at the mall.
So let's do the math. So it's one day, 2 stages, right? And we're gonna have panels and workshops, all kinds of fun things. And we have 68 authors. And the thought behind it, right, really stemmed from my kids, specifically my daughter, who is my favorite author, by the way. Hi, Savannah.
New book out.
New book. Yes. The definition of infinity. Everybody get it. Okay. Yeah, I just plugged it for you. Okay.
Hi, Savannah.
I had to do it. It's my kid.
I
Right?
love you, Savannah.
So, but I saw that the kids were going through school, and I mean, there's certain criteria that they have to meet and tests that they have to take and all that stuff, but it makes it a very not fun. It makes it not fun to write or to read. And it made me sad. It made me really sad. But my daughter has always loved writing and she's always loved reading. And I thought we need to get more people involved. And I thought if we have the independent authors, it might bring more people in to get them excited. And I thought, think about this. How many times, if you're a writer and you talk to another writer,
Yeah.
you get very excited.
Yeah, it's so
Very
exciting.
Like a
exciting.
magnetic energy, like
Exactly.
a vibe.
And it just
Like us.
right. I call it my writer's cup. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
So like my writers group, I have a writers group that I met at the Florida Writers Association, and we get together. We don't get together as often as I would like because everybody's pretty busy. But when we do, I just fill my writer's cup, and that's really what I wanted. I wanted something local,
Mhm.
and I wanted it to be free. And
Free
it will,
location.
and it will always be free for people to attend. And so, but so I want people to be excited about reading and writing, and you'll find that readers, right, sometimes will be like, I think I could write. and this is a good spot to start.
Starting encouraging.
Yes.
Starting inspiring.
It's a good spot to start.
We helped somebody do that, if I'm not mistaken. She's now at your event now for a second year.
Just two people, I think.
Yeah.
Also, Sandra Bernard.
She's amazing.
Yeah, that cover is amazing.
Yeah, I know.
This cover.
Beautiful.
But Sandra Bernard, who has
Yeah.
like psychic show, she was at it. And then Frank is at it.
Yeah, Frank Ruffalo.
Frank. And
then Tamara.
I won't forget Tamara.
And we're really grateful this year because we have 5 sponsors. The Speakeasy Podcast.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much. We also have TK Lawyer. Thank you. We have Nancy Now Sullivan. We have Ross Stevens, and then Absolute Best Insurance, Arlene Smith from Absolute Best Insurance.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
So I'm really grateful. But you know what? I'm really grateful to y'all too. Because when you start something, it's always a risk. The first time that you do something, it's always a risk. And even doing this every year, it's a risk. And I'm so grateful because you guys are my OGs, right? You're my original gangsters.
Yes.
You're my
OG stands for
It makes me sound so contemporary.
I love it.
I
know that's what
listen. If my kids are watching, my kids are like, "Mom, that's cringe." Mom,
no,
that's really
I don't
cringe."
care. I love it.
No,
I say it all the time.
No, but you know what? It's like I go ahead and I organize it, and then usually a couple days before, I'm like, "Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?" Right? I mean, it's
you're done and you post and you're like, you're just like sitting in the chair and you're breathing and you did all this. You did all this. It's this accomplishment.
It's such a and again, talk about filling the cup, right?
Oh yeah.
And everybody that has been there has been so supportive, and you guys are the original crew. And
it's a moving event.
Oh
it's literally it's a moving event. It's inspiring.
Yeah.
It's very emotional, and people come to your table to talk to you about your books.
Yep.
I look so forward to it all year. I really
awesome.
do.
And that makes me feel so good. Thank you.
I met a lot of
Thank
friends
you.
there. I mean, Daniel came to it last year. He loved it. He was talking to all the authors. He was with you in a minute. He was like going over to the table, talked to Tamara and all these people. He loved it.
I love that.
Yeah, he loved going.
Well, as an author, right? When I get to go to events and if I'm not like Miami Book Fair, right?
Yeah.
Miami Book Fair, it's 38 years they've been doing this, and it's massive. It's huge. And this past year, and I love that. I love going over and talking to people and talking about their books and talking about their writing process. And then even better, the workshops and the panels that they have.
I love the panels.
Light me up, man.
Yeah. The panel last year was funny though, with the dinosaur in the back. There's a dinosaur museum at the mall, and we happen to be situated right next to it. So every time we opened up our mouth to the poem, we hear roll. And it was, we were like laughing about it because you have to tell them to get the dinosaur.
Listen. I've already talked to my friend Julie at the Wellington Green Mall because we have one of our stages down at that end. And I said to her, I was like, okay, I want to do this, but I need to know that dinosaur is going to shut up.
We were laughing about it afterwards. It was funny because every time we talked, we're like, incorporate it. Like it's
Second. And then just imagine this. You have a panel up there, and let's say it's romance. Let's say they're talking about something spicy, whatever, and then all of a sudden in the background,
it's loud. It's loud.
It's super loud. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Now Julie says that that's not going to happen, and that maybe they can turn it off or something. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping.
It's so nice. Savannah was there last time, and she was reading her poetry, and we were saying, "Oh, you should write something." And look, she comes to fruition. Published.
She's been literally. She has been writing stories since like the 4th grade.
And they're really good.
Yes.
They're really good.
And so she would write something and then she would set it off to the side and then
historical stuff
to it. Yeah. And it's just, and this one, the definition of infinity, it's, so it takes place back in the 90s.
I have to buy it.
And she's just, she loves that time period, the 90s. And I think about it, we lived it. So it's
exactly.
So it's like,
do I want to go back to the
I think it was good. I don't know.
It's so long ago. It's like the music, like the oldies, they call it. Like oldies.
Yeah, the 90s. Yeah, the 80s, 90s.
Yeah. You hear you say
it's 90s.
a minute.
Yeah.
I'll be like, People looking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see too.
I do put the
Now-
90s channel on.
Me too. 80s and 90s. The best.
Listen, I am on a kick right now. It's the Yacht Rock. 100%.
Oh my God, yes.
I know. I know my age. My Gen X is hanging
Yes,
out. Yes,
yes.
but there's this guy. His name is DJ Clark Kent, and he has
I heard
he
of
has
that.
since passed. Right.
Yes.
And the beginning of it is he tells you God's favorite DJ. This is God's favorite DJ.
So he's sitting in a car.
He
I heard
does-
this.
He does a whole
Yeah, yeah.
yacht mix. He's a DJ. and he does
I know what
a
you're
whole
talking
mix.
about. Yeah,
Fantastic.
it is. Someone was playing. I forgot where I was, but I
Yeah.
heard it before.
Yeah, we have a real yacht rock problem.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
do.
real
too.
problem.
Yeah,
I love it.
George, my husband, he will, when we're driving or somewhere and I put the yacht rock on, he goes, yacht rock? I didn't say yacht rock.
Yes.
He says, yacht rock.
Yes. I have to adjust my ascot.
Tell us about your books. You have these amazing books.
I am a paranormal short fiction author, and I have 3 books, but we have 2 here. So we have the short. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
the
there you go.
short end.
Oh,
Hold on,
oh,
let's go back.
No, you gotta go forward.
Go forward. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. It's called The Short End of Madness,
Yeah.
and it's short stories, all based on people that are either going mad or already are mad.
Oh.
And so opening story is there's a woman who thinks that she's been abducted by aliens, and the color
So good.
blue, the color blue is involved. So it's pretty.
Look at the
pretty
gorgeous
cool. I
covers.
love
Yeah.
that. Oh,
The
thank
covers are amazing.
Thank you. I do all my covers. I
Gorgeous
do all my
covers.
covers. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah,
She got me addicted to doing my own covers, by the way. It's all
I
your fault.
love doing.
I'm
my-
getting it.
It's my fault.
Yeah,
I
we're
take
gonna work on my next book.
I take
We're gonna
full
work on my next
responsibility.
book.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, there's so many great things out there that you can use,
Yes.
and that's just it. And so, I mean, it's nice having somebody else do your cover, but do you want to, you want to pay $100 for a cover? You know what I mean? So it gets a little pricey, and that's one of the things. Like, I wish people would understand. Everybody thinks that the writing process and having your novels published is expensive, and it can be. Don't get me wrong,
Sure.
it can be. But I can tell you, I went ahead and I did this one, and the thing that I paid the most for was editing.
Yep.
And marketing.
Yes. Well, yeah, that's true. But the editing for this was it was about $1,200. It was about $1,200.
That's what I paid with
but
KGP.
If you're going to pay for something, that's what you should
Yeah,
pay for.
I agree. I
Pay-
couldn't
pay
edit
for
my own
editing,
book at all.
because you know what, you can go ahead and you can do your cover, you can format, you can do all of that stuff. Is it a pain? Yes, absolutely. Are you going to want to take your laptop and chuck it in the lake?
Yes.
You know,
Especially if you
every-
edit it like
every-
15 times and you
You
still
will.
find a mistake.
Yeah.
I remember
But
that.
you just do your best. That's all.
Yeah.
Just do your best. Savannah, she went ahead and she created her cover. She formatted her book. I think Mark edited her. No, maybe I don't know. But I can't remember who edited it. It wasn't me. Might have been Mark. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah. She did it. She did hers all.
Love
for,
it.
It was free. It
Yeah.
was all free. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have the short road to shadows, which I call this my creepy vacation.
And this is my favorite book of
Is it?
yours.
Yeah.
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 Because there are 3 stories in there
Yeah.
that just blow
Wait, this is
you
the one
away.
that this is the one that I love.
Yeah, you know the one. You
Yeah.
know the one though.
I do
The
I do,
Holocaust one.
because the second one's coming.
Oh, is it?
Is
Okay.
this the one with
It's-
the man on the beach? This is the one with the man with that head that's grieving.
No.
No,
Oh.
it's in that one.
No,
it's in the new one that we don't have. The Chronicles of Chaos.
Chaos.
See,
I'm
that's
sorry.
my. I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite one.
I would say. This is probably the darkest thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All of
There's
them,
some-
but
yeah,
the
there's some pretty-
newest one.
There's some
just
pretty
like-
dark stuff.
a lot of
in
stories
there.
that
Yeah,
I
and then this one, there's a story in here called The Collector,
Oh.
and it was an idea that I had, and it turns out that James, who is the main character, is actually based on my husband, and I did that.
I love that. I love that.
You know,
twist.
Carolyn did that with her
Right.
book. I read her book,
Yeah,
and she said to me,
Yeah.
I said, I love the main character. I love him, the one that she gets together. And she's like, he's basically like on my husband. And I said, I love that.
I didn't realize I was doing it. I didn't,
Isn't that cool?
I didn't even realize I was doing it. I was just I was coming up with this character. And so he lives by himself. He has a cat. And then it turns out he loses his job.
Oh.
But then he is selected. He's selected
I remember.
by
that.
I don't want to give it away, but
No.
Yeah.
he is selected, and he's told that the higher power, whatever it is, fill in the blank, whatever it is that you want to call it, has called on him to be a collector of souls for people.
It's a great
that-
title.
yeah, and
Yeah.
this is it's during World War II, and so he goes ahead and he starts working with his family, and then the Blitz during World War II happens, and he's called upon to start collecting people, and I don't want to spoil it.
No,
It's
because you have to read
eyeballed-
this.
Yeah, I bawled my eyes out writing. I bawled my eyes
And
out.
then I go and I'm writing my review for it, and I'm crying as I'm
Yeah.
writing my review, and I said,
yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love
The
that story.
characters are
Yes,
so
thank
detailed
you.
and
Yes.
they're so strong. Like I know he's talking about the most current
okay.
book, but
That's
it's like
okay.
I love the female characters in it. I told you that. I
Oh.
love they're very strong, independent, and feisty.
Yes.
And
Yes,
we
feisty.
talked about that. How I love them.
You know what's interesting about that is that I don't sit down and I'm not like, okay, I'm gonna write a book and this is gonna be the theme. And when I start to do that, I produce garbage. It's not good. It's just not good.
Right.
I have to sit down and write. And so I found that I was writing these stories with women that were feisty and angry about a lot of stuff.
Together, you see the pattern that you're doing.
And I went ahead and I put all of them together, and I'm sitting there and I'm
Such a
reading
great
through
book.
it, and I'm like, the common
Next time we'll
denominator.
show you the
Yeah,
book.
the common denominator here is very, very, very strong
Yes.
women
Yes.
that are feisty
Mhm.
and are angry about some things. And I thought,
Both are too.
and it's like a snapshot. Really, each one is like a snapshot of me, right? Where I'm at.
When I
Where I'm
read
at.
it,
Yeah,
I said,
where I'm at
I
in my
wonder,
head.
yeah.
Yeah. And I
Uh,
was angry, and I'm still angry. Gosh,
so
darn it.
but
Gosh darn it, gosh darn it.
with good reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's another show.
So tell us
Right.
about the event that you're going to be doing on next Tuesday.
So next Tuesday, we are going to be in downtown West Palm, and we are going to be at the Garden District Tap Room. If you've never
Ooh.
been there, this is really cool. It's a beautiful little venue, and they have a courtyard. We will be in the courtyard.
Okay.
So it is next Tuesday, Garden District Tap Room from 6 to 9. And there's going to be
Where's the Garden District? Where is
Garden
that?
District Tap Room. It's on Avernia. It's like 410 Avernia.
Is that
and I think
Clematis? Near Clematis?
it is pretty close to
Okay.
Clematis. Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, it's right on. I think it's Dixie Highway. It's like Dixie Highway and Avernia. It's right on the corner.
Yes.
Okay.
Right on the
Yeah.
corner there. It's across the way from the Brightline station, but stay away from Brightline.
Yeah,
Stay
don't
away
no
from
traps.
Brightline.
Don't
Yes.
go trash.
Love
Every day
Brightline.
someone's
No
saying
shade
it.
to Brightline. Just saying.
I keep saying I
Just
want to
saying,
go in the
be
train,
careful.
but then every day I'm like, what's going on? Everybody's gonna be killed.
No, Brightline's fabulous. I take Brightline down.
Yeah,
to
but
Honey
every
River.
these stories make me nervous. I'm
Yeah.
like making not want to go on it.
I know.
You talked about how great it was, and then every day
Yeah.
someone else was.
Yes. You know what's really, and funny, sad, right? So, you park and then you start walking, and for a second, I can kind of understand people, like, because you're just walking and they have it printed right on you're walking on the train tracks, look around. It's something like that.
Oh,
There's
see, I don't
something-
want to
something
ever
that's
walk
written
on
there.
train tracks.
No.
I mean, you're not over the train tracks to get on the other side of the road.
No, I don't. That whole
Yeah.
thing. Oh,
But,
I always think that the train is going to be coming. That
Yeah.
that just sets off my anxiety.
Yeah,
That whole thing.
yeah.
So how many authors are you going to have there at the event?
okay, so we have right now I believe we're at 10. We have
Okay.
10, we have 10 authors.
It's a nice,
Yeah.
nice bunch.
Yes.
And
Including
if I wasn't going
I would
away
be there.
the next day,
Yes.
I would definitely be there.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know, 6 to 9 is not a very long event, but
It's perfect timing.
Yes.
There's enough that people don't get too tired and they go home, get ready for work. or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. But it's neat because they give you a little bracelet, and so they have beer and wine, but I think they have like regular like seltzer. I think they even have cider too, if you
Oh,
want.
I love cider. That I like. Yeah.
But all kinds of neat things. There was one there the last time that I was there, and it's called Spider Queen,
Oh.
and I was like,
I've
writing
been writing
this
those
story.
Oh, can be a
Spider
story.
Queen. There we
Put that
go.
in your head.
There we go. Yeah. But it's good and it's fun, and I think there's a lot of there's other organizations that have done this, and if you follow the Facebook group Books of Horror,
Okay.
they have these events in Ohio and all over the place, and it's packed.
But you go
I
to
mean,
a lot of
like-
like events that are further away. I always see you on
I
Facebook.
usually I keep it pretty much to Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But
true.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking
You
about
might go to
maybe
something
I'm
else.
thinking about maybe trying to focus more on the local events.
Yeah.
And then if I'm gonna do away, I'm gonna do like away.
Or maybe you would do more than
um,
one because you'd be away. Yeah. You could,
There's
like,
an event
put together.
called Scares at Care, and it's in Williamsburg.
Oh.
And
it's historical. Hannah's going to want to go. I love it.
Man, I've been sweating. I've been
I was younger
I've
and
been
they
trying
showed
to
us
get
how to
there.
make butter.
Yeah.
Williamsburg. Churning the butter.
Churning the butter.
We're learning how to churn
I like
butter.
that. I like that. I like that.
Is it Amish country? Like Williamsburg?
No,
Williamsburg? No. What is
No.
that? That's Virginia?
it's Virginia, and
Virginia.
then
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different Williamsburg they went to when I was younger. There's got to be more than one Williamsburg then. Yeah. No, it was a restoration place. It was Williamsburg. And they showed us like what life was like long ago.
oh yeah,
Williamsburg. I mean, and it's you know,
I was in Virginia. We went on a school trip.
historical city. a
Take us-
historical. So maybe this is like Williamsburg too.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, because they have it set up where you walk through the town and it's like life would have been at
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
time.
I love that
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
it.
Me too. I love
Yeah.
that stuff too.
So then this weekend,
Mhm.
the two of us are
Yes.
going to be at an event in
Mhm.
Miami,
Miami.
which is called the Incan Impact.
That's right.
And this one is at Rocketeer Beer. And you
Rocketeer
guys, anybody in the area, you got to come down there and see us, okay? Because
Absolutely.
it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep.
We're both going to be bringing a lot of our books,
Yep.
so you can
Absolutely.
come and see us.
Excited because I mean this group they're putting these events together. Man, they are awesome.
Yeah.
They are awesome. So if you're in the area, even if you're not, come on.
And there's going to be
Books,
almost like
beer,
20.
come on.
I think there's about 20 authors,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. It's
Yeah.
it's a really cool event, and she said she wants to keep doing it every year.
I
So
love
this
that.
is a really
So many
cool
books,
thing.
so little time.
Yeah. I mean Jasmine with Code Blue Publishing.
We have
just
guys.
neat.
We have
She's
people
just neat
watching.
people.
by the way.
Cool. Good thing.
Hi,
I wonder
whoever
who's
you are.
watching. Who's watching?
Thank you for joining the conversation. love
So
it.
then, let's see. So what else is on the horizon for you when it comes to your books?
My
Are you
books.
you have another one coming out anytime soon?
So I've had as far as the writing goes, I'll be honest, I've had a little bit of a dry spell.
Me too.
There's been an awful lot going on right now.
Yes.
And so,
It's hard.
but it's interesting because I was talking to my friend Allison in my writers group, and she's kind of going through the same thing. Like she can't find enough time to write.
Yes.
And her time is, like over here. She's got to do this.
Ugh.
She's got to do that. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
There
And,
too.
unfortunately, it's like, when you're a writer, and I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, people don't take it seriously.
They don't.
It's like, well, of course you have time. And it's like, you know what? I'm sorry. I have to get my butt in the chair, fingers
Yes.
on the keyboard.
Yes.
And so,
And sometimes our minds are somewhere else. It's hard to get into that mode.
So there's been a couple of things where I've sat down and I really thought about it, and I thought, okay, what things during the day, if I can complete this and this and this,
Yeah.
this will be a successful day for me. And the first thing is getting up and exercising, and even if it means
Yes.
just going for a walk, putting on my student clothes, and and going for a walk. Stretching, doing those things.
I'm doing that with
this
this guy on TikTok. His name is Jason something. He's like a physical therapist, and he's in Brooklyn, where I'm from. It's not funny. I'm like, he looks so familiar. I wonder if I know him. So every morning in school at 6:30, I work out in my classroom with him. I just
That's
like
fantastic.
stretches. He's the best personality. He's always smiling and sweet.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh, I have to watch the test, or I have to do this or that. He's like, you go take care of the youth. But I remember the stretches, so I do them. He does stretches for sciatica. It's free.
Very
It's on
nice.
TikTok.
Yeah. But those are the things, right? Like, and people in general, not just women, but people in general, right? We have to go ahead and put those things first.
Yes.
Am I exercising? Am I? You know what? If I can say that I have, tried to successfully eat and be healthy, that feels successful to me. If my butt has been in the chair in any way, shape, or form, and the fingers have been on the keyboard, even if I didn't type anything, right? It's just there. Here I am, 2 hours, right? I mean, something always comes out, but those three things that's a successful day to me.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. And you know what's
And aren't
funny?
we
Because
worth that? Aren't we
yes,
worth that?
we're
Yes.
very much worth
Yes.
that because okay, I don't have a stressful job.
Mhm.
I have to say that much.
Mhm.
I have a very fulfilling job.
Yeah.
As my other career.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have enough time in the day. And I normally
Yeah.
I used to.
See, the
Isn't it
problem
bad?
I had this problem. I set 10,000 steps to do on my junkie. It's not a Fitbit. It's like a Temu.
Yeah.
Fitbit, whatever.
Yeah.
So and I can do it because I'm walking all the time in school.
I just call it a T-move.
It's a Temu version.
It's a Temu version.
But
It's okay.
it's still, by the
Temu's
way,
fine.
it's still a wrong hour because I don't know how to fix it. So every day I have to be like, wait a minute, we're an hour.
You're gonna have to get
I don't
Daniel on.
No, and Daniel's like, well, you learn how to do a watch the YouTube. I'm like, can you just show me how to do it?
I mean,
But anyway, here's the thing. So at school, I'm active. When I come home, I feel like I'm lying down all the time. I'm either lying down in the couch, I'm lying down in my bed. I go to one room and I'm like, I'm never sitting up. I'm lying down. Whether I'm like on the singing channel, I'm always lying down. So I'm like, all right, Denise, you have to start sitting up more.
Yeah.
I find that in my house, like except for eating, I'm always going to lie down.
I'm telling you, man. So in our living room, right? We have it's like a like a pleather little sectional thing, and Mark gets in his spot.
I love
and I
pleather.
get in my spot, right? And it's this big, cushy kind of, and it's really comfortable, and that's a problem.
Oh
It's
yeah,
it's a real.
it's true.
And
It's true.
That recliner. I
Yeah.
think
My couch reclines.
I think to myself, hey, Mark, I do. I like myself. I sit there and I'm like, I want to watch this show. And next thing you know,
He's sleeping night. Yeah, I can't watch TV
Yeah.
at night.
No.
Yeah. I listen to music.
or I lie to myself.
That's what I do as I
There
read
you go.
books at night.
Yeah.
And George will be watching I don't know, something on Discovery or something, and then I'll read my book
Yeah.
and he'll be talking to me and it's really fun. Sure, honey. And
What did you say?
sure. I'm trying to understand. I like because I do like to read. I'm an ARC reader, which means that I like getting advanced copies of
Yeah,
books.
that's nice.
And I love
That's
doing
very
that. So I
nice.
do that for a few
You never
different
did that.
authors.
I like
And it's a
that.
lot of
That's
fun
nice.
to do that.
Yeah.
And I pick them up sometimes. Like if you go, because my new book is currently on a book sprout. If you wanted to,
Once to read it. I meant I found it back on my team.
Yeah.
Let's read your
Yeah.
book. She says she loves stories like
Is this
that.
the surf? This is the surf? No.
no,
Oh,
this is the
fall. The new
Autumn
one. The new one.
Leaves. Yes, this is
Yes.
Autumn Leaves
Yes.
in Willow Creek, and I adored writing this book.
I love the Hallmarky
Yes,
undertones.
the picture.
Yeah.
part, and
Yeah.
I got the idea from you with putting that picture. So
Oh,
all
okay.
4 of the books have this like cartoonish picture on the background, but they're real models in the front of it, and it's just kind of it was kind of a cute idea to do it that way, like just and to make all 4 of the books look that way.
When is the last Scottish romance
Yeah.
coming?
Oh, that one is going to be the end of this year.
All right.
So
Well,
I know I got it in my head. I
have the guy in my head.
this is the whole problem with me. I have about 10 stories in my head right now that I had to put them plotted.
Such a great
I had to
job.
plot them down.
It's all in here.
Do it.
It's all in here.
So
It's all in here.
because I plotted it,
Yeah.
I have it in my head now.
Yeah.
I have
No,
it out of my
same.
head,
Same.
and this way, because I'm writing a short story right now. Cool. I'm into doing short stories. So I'm doing a short story right now, and it's about an astronaut and a waitress, but it turns out she's going to school to be a marine biologist.
Cool.
And
What's about George Costanza with me, Dad? I'm sorry. Like, is anyone a marine biologist here? Remember, he tricks the woman. He tells her that he's like, he says, "Are you going to help the whale? There's like a drowning whale, like that's on the beach." And she goes, "You're a marine biologist, George Costanza." He goes, "Oh," because he lied to her.
Gosh.
It's
Oh,
stupid.
gosh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I have that in my head, marine biologist.
You know what's really funny about that? I'm like, I don't know that episode, but I know Mark's watching, and I know that you know that episode. I know you do. I know you do. He loves that stuff. I remember that Seinfeld episode. See, I told you. Yeah, I told you. You know. It's so funny.
right now we could probably talk for another like 30 minutes
my
on this
gosh,
show.
yes, we could.
We adore you. You know
too.
that. We just
You
adore
guys-
you. And that's why we wanted to be a part of
Really.
Read It, Write It.
Yeah.
We are so excited that
Thank you.
that we're helping you with sponsoring this
because you help us all the
because you
time.
help us. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
We love you too.
Guys, we
Yeah.
may do a live version.
We're talking about it.
We're talking about it. A live version before the event. We thought we'd do it before the event to get it like
Love it.
pumped it up.
And so we have
Pump it up.
time to
Love
put our
it.
tables together and all that.
So put the tables together
Yeah.
and do it like around 10 o'clock or so.
I have an idea for that.
Yeah. See,
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So remember that. So remember, let's Heidi
Uh-huh.
tell us what you got next and go.
All right. So next we have Ink and Impact. That's going to be on Saturday, and
Yep.
we're going to be there from 12 to 6. Sheila and I will be there. And then, and then we have Read It, Write It After Dark at the Garden District Tap Room from 6 to 9. Come on out and see us. As far as books go, I'm working on a couple of different things.
And where are they available? Where are your books
Oh,
available?
my books are available on Amazon. You can go to Amazon. You can find them on Amazon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Love it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks
you
you,
guys.
Heidi. We know you'll be
Thank
back
you.
again.
Thank you.
You'll be a returning
Absolutely.
guest.
Thanks for having me.
We
I love
adore
you guys.
you.
Yeah,
You know that.
I love you guys.
We adore all
It's
of
just a big
you.
love.
Thank
Yes, we
you.
need
Join us.
you.
We need more of you guys. So guess what? Tell your friends.
Yes.
And tell them and follow and
Yes,
follow.
and-
Right?
and so on
Shampoo
and so forth.
commercial.
A sharing scam?
Yes.
Yeah, sharing.
This is what we call independent media, because that's what we are. We're independent people. We are just two lively writers.
We're dependent on you.
Yeah,
to keep the
we
show
are
going.
dependent
I
on-
love that you guys put this together because you guys have such nice chemistry. And it's
Yeah, we said it one time.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
So thank you again for joining us.
Yep.
And next week, their next episode. Hold on. The next episode is somebody that Heidi knows,
Yes.
and
Queen Slay.
her name is Beverly Blanchett. You guys will fall in love with her.
Mhm.
I love her. I've known her for 40 years. Honestly, she is the best woman
Mhm.
ever.
Yep.
And she and my mom were like really cool friends. And I still love Bev. Anyway, you will love Bev. I'm just going to tell you that right now. And then 4 weeks from today, we're having Christopher John. Let me tell you, Christopher John is on my covers.
The one without the shirt.
Yes. He is on 3 of my covers of my book. He also is a world-class photographer. And let me tell you, his covers are amazing. His photos are amazing.
Beautiful.
And you will love that show too. So guess what? We gotta go though.
Okay.
Lots of great guests. So you have to,
Make sure you tune
tune in, follow, let your friends follow. We always need more followers. We're nothing without you. I think a comedian said that once. But anyway, we love you guys. Keep commenting, keep sharing. Don't forget to speak easy. Join the conversation. Have a great weekend. It's almost the weekend.
Yep.
Bye.
See you soon. And remember to join us every other Thursday at 5:30 p.m. and speak easy with us.